Abraham Lincoln became the 16th President of the United States in 1861, serving during a period of intense turmoil and division in the country. His presidency was marked by the Civil War, which erupted shortly after he took office. Lincoln's leadership during this critical time in American history has made him a revered figure in the nation's collective memory. During Lincoln's presidency, the federal government expanded its powers significantly in response to the Civil War. Lincoln took unprecedented measures to preserve the Union, such as suspending habeas corpus, imposing martial law, and issuing the Emancipation Proclamation, all of which expanded the federal government's authority over individual states. Abraham Lincoln utilized executive orders and emergency powers to implement his policy objectives during his presidency. These measures allowed him to take swift action in the midst of the Civil War and navigate the complexities of governance and military strategy. Abraham Lincoln's presidency significantly influenced the role of the executive branch in managing times of crisis, as he expanded presidential powers to address the challenges of the Civil War. The exploration of Lincoln's actions reveals a lasting impact on the balance of power between the federal government and the states. His strong stance on preserving the Union through the Civil War and his advocacy for federal authority over state sovereignty have had enduring effects on the dynamics of governance in the United States. During Abraham Lincoln's presidency, key legal and constitutional precedents were established that have had a lasting impact on future executive powers. From the suspension of habeas corpus to the Emancipation Proclamation, these precedents continue to shape the scope of presidential authority. Abraham Lincoln's approach to federal powers set a precedent for strong centralized government, especially during the Civil War. Unlike his predecessors and some of his successors, Lincoln asserted federal authority over the states to preserve the Union and abolish slavery. Abraham Lincoln's presidency left a lasting legacy of expanding federal power and strengthening the executive branch, setting a precedent for future administrations.